Hello guys, welcome to your math exam coach. Today we have an interesting statistics question. It's going to be looking at a random variable x, and we want to solve for missing values. If you're new to this channel, we work on different math tutorials. So if you like this content, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, and if you like this particular video, make sure you like this video, and also check out the other tutorials that are on our channel. So let's dive into this question. Okay, so a discrete random variable x has a probability distribution given in the table. So we have x, so it's taking the value 0, 1, and 2, and we're given the corresponding probabilities is P0, P1, and P2. We're also given that the expectation x of x, so these are moments. So this is the first moment is equals to 1.2. The second moment, which is the variance, is equal to 0.36. Using this information, can we find P0, P1, and P2? Okay, so before we jump in, again, make sure you like this content, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and also share. Alright, so what do we know about the expectation of x? So for a random variable x, we know that E of x, which is the expectation here, is equal to the summation of x times the probability of x equals to x. So here, that's how we get the expectation of x. So here we are told that the expectation of x is equals to 1.2. So we know 1.2 is equals to 0 times P0 plus 1 times P1 plus 2 times P2. Therefore, we can reduce this to P1 plus 2 P2 is equals to 1.2. So this is our first equation here that we have. Then we are also told that the variance here, so the variance of x, so here with the variance of x, which is we can rewrite this as the expectation of x squared minus the expectation of x squared. So using this formula, we know that the expectation of x squared is equal to the summation of x squared times the probability of x equals to x, that the variable x is equals to some value, right? So that means we can rewrite this. Let's rewrite this as, so here I'm just going to write the first equation that we have here. So we have P1 plus 2P2 is equals to 1.2. That's our first equation. So here we have variance of x is equals to, so we're going to do the same thing here. So it's 0 squared times P0 plus 1 squared times P1 plus 2 squared times P1, P2. But here we said minus the expectation of x, which is 1.2. So basically the variance of x here can be written as with P1 plus 4P2 minus 1.2 squared minus 1.2 squared is equal to the variance of x, which is 0.36. So we can simplify this to get our second equation, which is going to be P1 plus 4P2 is equals to 1.8. So this is our second equation. So this looks familiar. We've seen something like this. So now we've reduced this to a simultaneous equation. So we can solve that simultaneous equation. So let's go to the next slide here. So we have two equations, P1 plus 2P2 is equals to 1.2. Then the second equation is P1 plus 4P2 is equals to 1.8. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. If we want to solve for this, we can solve this by substitution. We can solve this by elimination. So here I'm going to try to solve it by elimination. So if I want to eliminate P2 here, I'll just multiply 1 by 2. So when I do that, now I have P1, now I have 2P1 plus 4P2 is equals to 2.4. And the other equation remains the same, P1 plus 4P2 is equals to 1.8. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. In order to eliminate 2, I can subtract equation 2 from 1. So this is just minus. So what I end up with is P1 is equals to 0.6. Because 2.4 minus 1.8 is 0.6. And for P2, this is 0.6. So I've solved for P1. So if I've solved for P1, we can use use 1 to solve for P2, right? What do we do? So with P1, but now we know what P1 is. We know P1 is equals to 0.6 plus 2P2 is equals to 1.6, not 1.6, 1.2. This is from equation 1. So therefore, 2P2 is equals to 0.6. Therefore, P2 is equals to 0.3. All right, so we solved for this one. So, but we still need to solve for P0. So now we need to solve for P0. What is P0? But there's something we know about the probabilities distribution of a random variable. We know that the sum of the probabilities of x equals to x should be equal to 1. So we can use this information to get P0. So we know P0 plus P1 plus P2 is equals to 1. Therefore, with P0 plus, we know P1 is 0.6. We know P2 is 0.3. It should be equal to 1. Therefore, P0 plus the 0.9 is equals to 1. Therefore, P0 is equals to 1 minus 0.9, which is equals to 0.1. Therefore, now we know P0 is equals to 0.1, P1 is equals to 0.6, and P2 is equals to 0.3. There you go. So this is the end of our tutorial. If you like this content, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share with others as well. Until next time, check out our WhatsApp channel so that you know when we give you new tutorials. And until next time, goodbye for now.